Hey guys, how you doing today? It's me, Kelly. So, how you like my Frankenstein there? So, I have to thank Sherri Rennie. She sent me, which I'm so excited. She sent me these Stabilos. They are woodies, 3-in-1. You get 10, and they give you a pencil sharpener. So, I want to open these. I love a Stabilo, and these look so fun. So I'm going to open them. And thank you, Sherri, so much. She's always so good to me and surprises me with these Amazon gifts. She said she saw these and thought of me. And I'm like, yes, please. Oh, look at this. And they send you a pencil sharpener. So let's not pay mine to Marilyn Manson. I don't know what the heck I was doing. But I thought I would just play. And let's see what we can do. So I'm going to outline. We're going to go in with, and these are chunky monkeys, boy. They don't have colors. They have numbers, which it's brown. Let me see here. Now, these are the same as Stabilos. They write on plastic, glass. I mean, I don't know how well I can show you this. Can you see? Probably not. A little bit. They write, I mean, they write on here so opaque. Maybe I'll do white after. Let me just see here what we can do. Just trying to see. Apparently I gave it a year. I'm not really tracing the face. I'm just more wanting to see what we can do here with these. So it's not going to be fantastical. Oh, silver and gold. Let's see how that waters. We're going to see. Oh, a purple. Okay, let's just play with some water. Just curious because I'll be using this in my mixed media. Yep, look at that. Now, one thing I've learned about water-soluble things, whether it be watercolor pencils, Stabilos, what have you. Remember, these are water-soluble. They're reactivated, okay? So once you do them, even though we're spreading them out, they'll come back. I can go back and work on top. But, oh, Kelly, you didn't clean your brush. What is so nice with these is, yes, you can write on plastic and woods, and you know, it writes on everything. It's called Stabilo All. And that they could be used as, oh, my point, oh, my head. My point was, a lot of times I would use watercolor pencils, right, or whatever. And I did not, for me, I did not know that, like, you want the water to sit, like, the more the water sits on here and the pencil, it will blend better. So you don't see the lines. Now, this is a very textured watercolor paper, so obviously it's going to blend a little bit. You can see that silver blended out. Let's see. I'm going to go very thick here and very light because I have a very heavy hand. And sometimes it does mark the paper. Now that's, there you go, look at that. Look at that. And for kids, you can write on, it says you can write on glass, and it comes right off. This is the Christmas pack. Now I know one of my favorite things to do is to go from here and see. These are great. Oh, I love it. Also, I don't know if I have anything to go over acrylic paint. Like if you want to write over, so you know how everybody's like, oh, I have problems, you know, writing on, we use white gel pens or whatever. you can use these. They write over it. I would show you if I had anything sitting here, but I've been like doing other things and I haven't really been painting that much with regular acrylic, but I will use them in a video coming up where we could use this as mark making and whatnot in our mixed media or art journal or ATC card. I mean, that is, look at that. And it dries, you know, it's not, I'll just go one more time around. This is awesome. I love it. Look at that. Okay, that's purple. Rinsing, rinsing. Do the purple here. And let's get this blue. And I'm doing this just so you can see the colors. Look at that. And what I love, this is going to sound so ridiculous, but I go to a lot of doctors, a lot of tests, a lot of whatever. So I love going, and these are very, you can keep them in the package and take them and take one of your water soluble or water brushes, you know what I mean, that you fill with water and it has the brush. And then you can sit a little tablet or journal or whatever and sit while you're in the waiting room. Nobody needs to know nothing. And you can paint and do all that, and everything's kind of contained. If you're stuck in bed or on the couch, these are very contained, so you're not, because I drive my family nuts because everywhere I go, I have stuff everywhere. Oh, this is the red. This is gorgeous. Now, you know, I will use my Mod Podge Ultra Spray and, you know, to seal this, or Mod Podge or whatever. So then I can work on top if I want to. You don't have to. You can just leave it like this, and we're just having fun. And you get all these colors. I'm going to link this down below if anybody's interested. And you all know I use my black Stabilo all, and I have a couple of different colors. I have brown, I have the graphite, white. Like I said, the greatest thing is that you could write over. I'm so disappointed I don't have anything to write over with acrylic paint. Oh, wait, maybe. Let's see. Okay, let's see real quick. This is a painting that I started and I have to finish, but let's get the teal color. Like, see how we have, let's do white. You see how it just goes white over? So you could write words. You can color. You can do the water, you know, the water soluble, blur it out. You could do whatever you want. Any of the colors that you want. So then you can write over it. If I want to outline her hair in black. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So you see what I'm saying? So you can do all the things. All the things. Let me finish this up. Just so I just am thrilled. I just wanted to come on here and thank Sherri so very much because I really, oh, look, I'm dripping. Underneath that. I mean, look at this. So I'm painting just from this. So if I had the water pens, we all know what those are. The dollar stores are even starting to sell them, which are great for everybody. I could just be doing it like this, taking my brush, not making a mess, not having to dip into water like I am. I mean, these are very opaque. So you can draw, you can paint, you can put it on many things. Push some of that paint off of there. Now that this, my hands are not working today. It's been a rough few days. Okay, so then I Can kind of go and outline if I want, add a little more texture. Look at that. Is it the prettiest face, prettiest hair? No, but I think you're getting what I'm saying. Look at that. I just love it. I love it. This will drive me nuts, so I'm gonna put it there. This is the kind of painting I love, where you're just like doing it all, doing it all. No real, you know, you're just kind of playing and not worrying. Let's see, did I use all the colors? I used the blue, I used the purple, I used some black. Let's see some black. I'm going to take it off of here again. When I do my paintings, when I'm on the canvas, I usually will just do it like that. But I'm going to just kind of outline some eyes. That's attractive, isn't it? That's the fun of just doing it. Go on and do it. Come on and do it. Put some black. I want to mix some white in this and see if we can mix the color and how well. Yep, it'll mix. Making a nice gray. It's hard to see because it's wet. It'll be dry in a second. Oh God, I could sit and play with this all day. Okay. So yeah, so these are great. You see, got a little something. Let's take, oh, look at this gold. My daughter's going to blow her hair dry now because why not? She's going to get cupping done where they, I guess, do a incision and then suck out your blood or something. I don't know what the heck. I don't want her to do it, but she's going anyway. Okay, so then you just stick this in here and look. It sharpens it perfectly. So these are fantastic, Sherri. I'm so excited to sit and play with these and really, you know, test them on my mixed media and all that kind of stuff and really use them in my stuff. I am so grateful. I am so thankful. I did not see this bad boy. What is color is this? Oh, look at that teal. He went rogue. Look at this. So I'm doing this on a damp section of the teal. I'm sorry, I get too excited over product. Look at this. Oh. And you can see how textured this watercolor paper is. I don't enjoy the textured watercolor paper as I'm learning watercolor. I don't enjoy it that much because I'm learning. I like it in mixed media and that kind of stuff, but to paint, I'm not really thrilled. But yeah, look at that color. Teal. So those are a lot of fun. So I'm going to link it down below if you're interested. If you don't, you know, I get a few cents if you purchase anything down in my Amazon store. Like if you link onto this and you're like, oh, I don't want this, but you know, I need something else. You know, I do get a couple pennies. Everything's appreciated. Just you guys watching, giving me a thumbs up, leaving a comment, I appreciate as well. So as always, please be kind to each other. You never know what battle somebody else is fighting. Sherri, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I've not seen these. I'm so excited. And thank you to Shayla Carter. I got a nice note from you yesterday. I'll be sending a note back. And yeah, I am just blessed, beyond blessed. I hope you all have a fantastic day. And please be safe out there. Bye, guys.